Yeah, man. Top of it, man. Hey, man. Yeah, I just got through watching Will Smith come on stage and basically smack this man. Uh, yeah, basically smack this man, and for me, it's like this here, man. Now you could have went back in the back and backstage and say, hey, I didn't appreciate this, that, and the third. But while on camera, come up there and smack this man as he's telling jokes. Now, everybody know how Chris Rock get down. I don't know if it's something between him, Will, and Jada, but I'm gonna say it like this. And this ain't the first time that he made a joke about Will and Jada. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear the first one.
What happened this year? What happened? People went mad. Spike got mad, and Sharpton got mad, and
I'm gonna say fair use. This is from the 2016 Oscars opening monologue. Okay, 2016 Oscars opening monologue. Fair use.
Jada went mad, and Will went mad. Everybody went mad. It's quite like Jada got mad. Jada says she's not coming, protesting. I'm like, is she on a TV show? Jada's gonna boycott the Oscars. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Oh, it's not an invitation I would turn down. But I understand. I'm not hating. I understand you're mad. Jada's mad. Her man, Will, was not nominated for Concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad. She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. Okay. Okay. Things, this year the Oscars, things are gonna be a little different. This thing.
Yeah. So I guess maybe he felt some type of way. Maybe he remembered it from 6 years ago, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Will finally decided to publicly be a man. Now he's a man, but so-called take up for his name and stuff like that. Now, I didn't see him trying to fight August Alsina for beating his wife back in. I don't. He pulling your wife hair from the back, smacking it, and you on TV crying because she had got entangled. When she was eating that man Johnson up, you wasn't smacking. Probably did. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in y'all house. But this public display with emotional black men, because he emotional, got up there and cried and can on, and really what it is he's reading too much online. Excuse me. Yes. The online bloggers, guys in the black manosphere, I don't know if he listened to it or not. Guys in the black manosphere calling him a simp, saying he ain't this, saying he ain't that. And I think this just, is a combination of over a year, Will Smith being talked about like he's a dog and talked about like he's a bitch. And so it was just a straw that broke the camel's back with Chris Rock, because anybody knows anything about comedians, yes, they roast the crowd. So if now Will Smith saying, hey man, I don't really tell your jokes, you go up there and physically assaulting that man. He took it like a champ now. He took it and said, Will smacked me, and kept on doing it. And I thought it was a joke. And he said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And I'm gonna say this. Will Smith only did that to Chris Rock because he knew Chris Rock probably wasn't going to fight him back. He wouldn't have did that to Suge Knight. And Suge Knight could have made the same remark. I'm gonna sit here and chill. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and, I'm gonna take that and I may say something later. Then again, I may not say none at all. But he didn't, he ain't filed no charges. He ain't talking about suing. No, he ain't talking about. Now, he could sue. And he would win. You can't. It is what it is. If he wanted to play that game, but I don't think Chris Rock gonna even play that game with Will Smith. For real, I don't really think, because what Will Smith did, because he was up there crying, is that a lot is getting to him mentally. Mentally, the man is breaking down. For him to get it and just start crying, really, he knew he was wrong for doing it, but he couldn't admit any wrong for doing it because he probably thought that that Chris Rock would probably use that in the court of law. Now, again, Will, you had none of this energy, none of this. I don't know, you probably did. Well, you had none of this energy for August Alsina, or definitely not Tupac Shakur. And y'all were young guys. So now, again, I guess it's been years and years and years and years and years of built up anger. And finally you decide enough's enough. Well, I'm saying you probably handled it wrong. You probably could have pulled the man to the side and said, hey, man, I don't appreciate that. You know what I mean? My wife's hurt. Apologize to my wife. But he had to make a public statement. And he had to make the public statement. Matter of fact, that took away from the night. Bro, you won an Oscar. You won an Oscar, and that's in the slap is being talked about more than your performance in King Richard. Now, I didn't watch the movie, so I didn't. It must, well, during the pandemic, I guess wasn't too many movies out there, but yeah, man, Will, man, that was a bad look, man. I don't. If you owe that man an apology. Yeah, you owe that man an apology. Now, if y'all can talk it out like me and talk it out like a man, be a man. Yeah, keep that same energy, 10 toes down, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody. Well, I'm not. You got a lot of people online are. Kevin, now, if you ever see Kevin Samuels, you need to slap him too. Now, I've been the one defending you. I've been, hey, man, people don't understand that what you're going through, man. I do. I do, man. And really, maybe you should probably get some counseling. You know what I mean? Well, Jada probably has some marriage counseling. I don't, but you still feel the way you feel. And really, that wasn't just, in my opinion, that wasn't just Chris Rock. And that was Tupac. That was August Alsina. That was Kevin Samuels. There was all these guys who had something negative to say about you and your wife. That's what that was. So, I mean, and credit to Chris, man, he just ate it. I mean, so, bro, I wish you nothing but the best. I really wish that, you and Jada can have consistent conversations to where y'all can get past whatever stalemate you guys are at. Because that acceptance speech was truly telling. A man don't cry talking about defending his family. A man don't cry when he talking about the pride he have for his wife. The reason why a man would probably cry is the fact that he's hurt. Now, you ain't hurt because you smacked Chris Rock. You didn't get emotional when you walked on the stage and told that man, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. You didn't say none of that. You weren't crying none of that. It's only when you calm down and you're reflecting and all the things behind the scenes. The Kevin Samuels disrespecting you and your wife. The Black Manosphere disrespecting you and your wife. All these black outlets, all these black people disrespecting your wife. And you probably like, you know what I mean? I haven't talked bad about none of y'all. But y'all want to come and disrespect me and my wife. And my kids have been watching this and seeing this and looking me upside my head. And it's been consistent. It's been consistent. Now, again, if Kevin Samuels calls you to smack Chris Rock, if the Black Manosphere calls you to smack Chris Rock, or the White Manosphere calls you to smack Chris Rock, now these black blogs and YouTube pages call you to smack Chris Rock, then you wasn't too much YouTube. You wasn't too much YouTube. And you let individuals that you did not know or do not know, and they don't care nothing about you, they don't care nothing about your family, let them have you mentally in a place, really disturbing your mental peace. And that's sad. That's sad. The fact that she's walking around with a bald head and he said G.I. Jane, well, that ain't enough to do nothing. But now again, he did come out there at the 2016 opening monologues and said said something about Will, said something about Jada. But again, a lot of individuals said something about Will. A lot of individuals said something about Jada. Being a comic. See? That's what comedians do. And the fact that Will had to, knowing he's at the Oscars, knowing this is televised around the world, he had to show the world how much of a man he is, and that's sad. They ain't gonna get the Oscars and start crying. Man, listen, I'm gonna say this, fellas. Get with the woman who like you, not the one you like. Will's in love. Or, I don't know if Will's in love. Well, it might be in like. But I think Will's about 50 years old or something like that. And I'm not going to say it's, midlife crisis. But, Will, you're in a bad space, man. And I get it. Men, like I said, the Black Manosphere, Kevin Samuels, all in the brunt of you the brunt of their jokes, your family the brunt of their jokes, and it's been going on consistently since the entanglement announcement. You can't get to them. They ain't gonna show their face. So, man, that was a sad sight to see. Well, it was two men doing their thing. Two men having what's his name? He put his hand behind his back, man. Smacked him with his hand behind his back. Man, y'all. Jada, be careful now, because I don't know if I'm gonna say it like this. I think that probably was meant for Jada. He probably wanted to do that to Jada. Matter of fact, he probably couldn't wait to do that to somebody. And that was today. It was your day. That was probably meant for Jada. So, it is what it is, man. And everybody reporting on it, so therefore I'm gonna report on it too. You know, like I said before, man, I don't think Chris Rock gonna sue the man. He should go to that man and talk to that man. So, and you know what I mean? If it happens, again, it happens. But I don't think Chris Rock is built like that. And matter of fact, I don't think Will Smith is built like that. He just picked on somebody who's weaker than him. Now, I don't even think he would have did that to Cat Williams. So, with that being said, oh man, what a evening. Got the acceptance speech and started crying, started boo-hooing. So, all right, talk to y'all later. Thanks for y'all time. And we are just trying to, really, I don't want to say get his manhood back, but change the narrative on who he is. That he's not some old weak ass, simp ass man. But, in Memphis we got an old saying for that. Hard on the dude, but soft on the bitch. Hold on. Let me see can I hold on. Let me see can I get the right what's name. This is the theme song. Fair use. That's the situation we got here. All right. Thanks for y'all time. Talk to y'all later.